So, where are we? We are in the Tower of Estrad. We were only supposed to be scouting, but the scouting event turned into combat. So, oh, shit, Jeff, you were listening. So, I meant to say, you're Group 27 in the quest to not get killed by a boss. I didn't realize you were listening. So, let's... Can we push this thing over too? I think we can. No, yes, of course we can. Why would you push this over? Better?
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome.
See, I don't see how that... Again, never any chance of that happening for us. I swear, people claim that if you come up here, you can go around and squish those guys in the middle, but as soon as I come up to the top of the ramp, the whole event starts, so I don't know how that's supposed to work. Anyway, we're going down to the basement. Avatar of Wind 350, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate that. The icicles from his ears and his 3 layers of you can hear better. Okay, Jeff. Hey, Avatar, thank you very much for the raid, and happy Tuesday. Okay, so we're in the basement. Let's put a light on, just for fun.
Not falter.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day, good evening, wherever you are. Thanks again. Dun, 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 dun. There's a door. Go through the door first. Look, it's a book. Angels. Celestials native to any of the 3 upper planes. Stuff. Almanac of the Tower of Estrad Museum. We got liquor. Talmer, a pale and frightened half-elf, looks at you warily. His face is twisted into a grimace like he just ate something slimy. Hey, who are you?
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Tuesday. So, hey, who are you? Praise Baphomet. What are you doing here? Did Faxon send you? I heard a noise outside, but I was busy making a list of the relics. Did something happen? Who are you? I'm Telmer, the scribe and senior aide to Lord Xanther, the Plagued One. And do forgive me, but Faxon has been assigned to this command, has he not? Where is he? What are you doing here? I'm compiling a list of the valuable Crusader artifacts. Lord Xanther has ordered that everything of use should be transported from Canabras and saved from the looting and destruction. We chose the museum as the place to collect and sort through the trophies. Unfortunately, local thieves have proved even quicker off the mark than the demons. They ransacked the museum in the first few hours of the assault, but there are some objects of interest among the exhibits they left behind. The museum custodian has been kind enough to advise me on those. But where's Faxon? Where's the museum custodian? Over in the gallery. I deceived him. I told him I was a crusader. It wasn't difficult. The old geezer is out of his mind. So tell me, where is Faxon? Clear off before I kill you. Half-elf pitches forward, but then grabs his bag and leaps away from you. You're lying. You want me to turn away so you can strike me in the back and take the papers that were entrusted to me. Half-elf. He leaps back nimbly, pulling a sheath of papers from his bag as he goes. No, I have valuable letters from Lord Xanther here. I must destroy them. The cultist balls the pages up in his fist and shoves them into his mouth, then begins furiously chewing them like a hamster. A moment later, the half-elf's eyes bulge, and he opens his mouth, which is stuffed with masticated paper. He tries to cough, but nothing comes out. The failed saboteur looks at you in desperation. His eyes are streaming, his face is growing paler by the second, and he falls to his knees. A strangled wheeze emerges from his behind the wad of wet paper. His expressions veer from the hilarious to the grotesque as he signals for you to help. Want some salt or pepper with that? Now I've never tried eating paper myself, but a little seasoning goes a long way. Whatever the meal. Help the poor wretch. Good. Heimlich maneuver, yes. Silently watch him as he... That's the route we went with the Lich Run. Digging your fingers deep into the hapless half-elf's throat. Oh, I can't read today at all. You retrieve the disgusting ball of soggy paper. That's not the Heimlich, but... The cultist coughs violently and then, after taking a trembling breath, leaps up and takes off running. He disappears, leaving you with the wad of correspondence that is much worse for the wearer. Look, we got a masticated letter now. She killed him. Mess, everything will have to be cleaned up. Oh, that's the guy. Copper vessel and the oil inside it were sanctified by Raylus, priest of Iomade and faithful crusader. This item was donated to the museum, blah blah stuff. It's the claw taken from Trendalev, the silver dragon, protector of Canabras. It was cut off by the demons when Trendalev heroically saved a group of ambushed crusaders from certain death. This item was donated to the museum by the Tower of Canabras. Stuff. The one of the famous Zacharias. He made his name during... Oh, that guy. And some would belong to blah blah blah, Order of the Gate, and one of the Hell Knights. Look, stuff. This is all junk, though. Because all the good stuff is not taken, right? And he's talking to himself. You won't mind if we just go through here and take everything. Oh, he's actually walking around. No polite young fellow got to. He was going to get a box of exhibits and then come back here. The old man, looking around absentmindedly, shrinks away as you get closer. His head seems to shake uncontrollably, but his hands are surprisingly deft and assured as they level a magic wand at you. Stay back. Which are you, robber or demon? I'm not going to hurt you. The old man goggles at you in terror, but he doesn't lower his wand. A rustling comes from somewhere behind him. Rats. The old man wheels around fearfully and peers in the direction the sound came from. The hand holding the wand gradually falls to his side. When he turns back to you, there is no fear in his expression, only vague confusion. You. I'm sorry, I was distracted. What were you talking about? Who are you? Story. Blah, blah stuff. What are the keys for? Oh, these keys are for everything. I can open every door in the Tower of Estrad with these. The museum custodian on duty must carry these keys at all times and never be parted from them, not even for a second. Why is that? Because if the keys were left unattended, they would be pinched by thieves, wouldn't they? These would strip the museum of all its treasures. Give me the keys. Out of the question. According to museum protocol, the custodian does not have the right to hand over the keys to another. I am personally responsible for the safety of the exhibits and the storeroom. Diplomacy. Ugh, this museum holds things that could help fight against the demons. Hey, we succeeded. Biting his lip, the old man holds out the keys to you. You're right. I'm just an old duffer. Take whatever will help you and go and defend our city. Why did the demons spare you? Demons? There's no demons. He was very pleased to find me here. Blah, blah stuff. That half-elf was a demon worshipper. The old man frowns in confusion. What do you mean, demon worshipper? The fine young lad, so well dressed, so polite. But he said the Crusaders. Oh my word. The relics. We must go after them. The old man works himself into a state, bitterly lamenting as he roots through his many pockets. But the outburst doesn't last long. Stuff. Sorry, did you say something? What happened here? The dragon began to roar. I went back to look at the door. They were gone. Grabs 10. Stuff. What did the thief steal? The wand of Zacharias. My master, he was a great man, the hero of defense of the Lost Chapel. And those scoundrels took his wand, a relic. Ballads are sung about Zacharias, and they're just damn thieves. Master Zacharias will return. He will assemble all of us, his students, and we'll show them. I'll show them with what Battle Mage Teldon is made of. I don't know about that. You're asking me about something. I forget what it was. Where can I find these robbers? You haven't the foggiest. They're thieves. They know what blah blah blah. That's what they are. Are you all right? Old age, my young friend. Old age. Blah stuff. I'll never forget who I am or here. Tell me about the exhibits. Stuff. So much stuff. Why did these times end? Why do the Celestials not fight with us? Still, heaven has not abandoned us, surely. You said that the angels of Targona and Laria are twins, but how can angels have siblings? That's a good question. Blah, blah, more stuff. Some also develop bonds of camaraderie. Go to the Defender's Heart. There are good people there. They'll look after you. Really? It's safe there? How can I leave the museum? You know what happened here, don't you? Thieves. They were prowling around, blah, blah stuff. I have to go. So much reading. I read it the first time through. Okay. Look, we got keys.
What's that there?
There's something over there.
Traps everywhere.
Hey, have a look.
So many traps. Okay, Rocket, this is your job.
I appreciate privacy. I managed it.
Dun dun.
Oh, I managed it. Well, it's done now.
No problem. Got a sound bug, it looks like. Or sounds like. Not looks like, sounds like. Ooh, Grace of Peace. That's a kukri.
Veronica here. Gimpy will be doing a year in review on December 31st at approximately 2 p.m. Pacific. He will be talking about how this year went on Twitch and with the fundraising events. He will also be talking about plans for 2022 regarding Twitch, the fundraisers, and upcoming games. We hope to see you there.
Yep, again, that's Friday. Friday we're doing that. Okay, so entrapping longbow versus the wicked. Cursed creature suffers a penalty to will save, fortitude, and reflex saving throws. Okay, we remove the curse spell, or remove curse spell. Oh, this is a +1 bow. Oh, but it entangles them. Yeah. Got to remember to switch over. So the Grace of Peace. So this is a +1 cold iron kukri. Additional 2 damage against undead creatures. And Rocket cannot use a kukri yet, can he? Nope. Do we want to go that route, I guess? Yeah, that sound's getting annoying. Armor. Oh, Lady Calandra's chain shirt. So she's just +2 chain. Oh, I got this too. Counterfeit Derek Star. Oh, never mind. So this is light +2. Gimpy can't wear it. She could wear it, but her armor's better. Lan can't wear it. Veronica could wear it though. And definitely better than what she's wearing. Ooh, it's prettier too. Oh, we've got to fix Rocket. Okay, so Rocket's fixed, but he still has that stupid damage.
Friendship lasts forever.
It does. Okay, I think that's it for here, isn't it? That's all the rooms. Okay, out we go. So again, scouting. That was the whole purpose here, was to scout. We weren't supposed to fight, we were just supposed to scout. Didn't work that way. Translucent silhouette of a winged female warrior glows softly. You brought us back to waking. Greetings. Who are you? Not who, what. Memories. This place was crafted as a cradle of memory and fantasy. The things that belonged to the city's heroes were kept here. People used to come to this place to remember those heroes, and myself and the others are living memories. You woke us, so here we are. So your memories of who? Of the heroes the city wished to immortalize. Go, touch a memory, see how they remembered us. After all, this place was created so that our names would never disappear into the mist of history. There used to be a place like this near Neathholm, land size, quiet, calm. I used to walk among the plinths and pedestals, wondering the people who founded the place, what was driving them. Were they thinking about future generations, how to pass down their wisdom and show the right path? Or were they thinking of themselves, trying to keep their names and deeds alive? But then the ceiling collapsed and the place didn't exist anymore, so my question was moot. Not mute, moot. I wish I could say that we have not dishonored your memory, but Canabras lies in ruin, and we... But you fiercely battle the invaders, with no thought for yourself. You have earned no censure. We are proud of you. Why did you help me? Soft smile appears on the woman's face. I sensed something in you, as if you were close to me somehow. Like we stood shoulder to shoulder once in the face... Shoulder to shoulder once in the face of evil, and that we must do so again. Hey, Bada, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. I sense that light dwells within you. Very recently, you were threatened by a powerful demon, and dark bloodlust tried to enslave your soul, but you opposed it and held fast. Continue to follow the path of light, and other righteous souls will aid and follow you. Farewell, Vision. Farewell. The power that gives us the semblance of life is running out, and soon we will once again be but memories, living only in words, pictures, and songs. Seat of Grief. A view of the infamous Heaven's Edge estate. This is the place where most of Mendevian aristocratic society at once fell prey to a supernatural plague unleashed by the demons. I don't remember seeing that one before. What did we? Ah, well, we're done. Off we go. Okay. So to get over there. Got a long way to go before we level up. It's going to be gone 20 minutes. Or Rocket, though. -3. We have no way of fixing that right now. Needs restoration? It does. So next time we rest. Scout doesn't have that, no. Gimpy doesn't either, he's not divine. Okay, so, been there, been there. Go up to the library still. $5 hours. Or we can stop at the market square and do a camp. Yeah, might as well. So most of our buffs will be gone by the time we get there. So, nap. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or not even 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I need a nap. Speaking of naps. I don't understand you paladins. Well, really, it's that I don't understand the huge clanking suits of armor you wear. Watch out. Here comes Sir Clanks-a-Lot, everybody. So what? This way everybody knows that the good is on its way to beat down evil. You could just play the Twitch stream from the last run you did at this point of the game and take a 2-hour snooze. But it would be kind of different because it's different characters and stuff. Plus I have to go digging for it. That was a while back. Okay, off we go. Again, we only... Oh, wait a minute, we're not quite ready. Rocket needs to see if you can get rid of this stuff. One dexterity restored. Great roll. Great roll. It's supposed to be 1d4 and you rolled a friggin' 1. It's functional, I guess. Seems like minor details. Minor? That's a major detail. Plus, I would still have to go dig it out. I don't even know where to start looking. Anyway, we're going back up there. Hanged cultist. So, signpost if you're worthy, blah blah blah. Reagents there. Some free stuff laying on the ground. To see how many hours you are into this run, then just wrap the last stream at roughly the same point. That's the problem. Have to do some math and whatever, and I don't feel like doing math. What's this? Lost bag. I'll grab that. And go back here. So you're expecting me to actually put some effort into it, Jeff. We had a fight here, if I remember right.
I will see this through.
No reason to pause.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Dun, 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 dun.
I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous.
You need a moderator to do that sort of stuff for you.
Because I am righteous.
Yes, Veronica needs to get to work.
Adventures are exciting.
She's taking too much time off.
Operare sentence.
You can try to teach this to Mrs. Gimpy. Oh. Yeah, that'll go over well.
There's something over there.
Oh, that's right. This is trying to burn them to death, right? Do we take too long? Cheleb, a stocky knight with a head of messy black hair, stands before you. His armor is splattered with blood. He greets you with a deep, booming voice. Paid her salary and all that, I guess. And she would... Yeah, never mind. The Crusader smiles merrily, paying no heed to the blood-curdling shrieks coming from the pyre and the acrid smell of burning flesh. They burn well enough, don't they? Cursed traitors. Erilu's minions. These vermin infiltrated the Crusader forces and aided the demons from inside the city. But I caught them. I am Captain Cheleb Sazamal, and these men are my subordinates. A strange feeling rises up within you. It is pure instinct. You don't know what you're about to do, but you're certain that it is right. Take a closer look at the Ruthless Crusader. Cheleb is talking too loudly, all while casting sideline looks at you. He has a... you have seen similar behavior quirks before in liars. Examine the Crusader's armor and the emblems on it. You notice that the emblems of the armor of the two silent Crusaders belong to the Order of the Flaming Lance, but Cheleb's armor bears the signal of the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Strange, then, that he introduced himself as their captain. Something's not right here. What happened to the library? Demons showed up and carried everything off. I wasn't here to see it myself. I was fighting in the square, but these filthy traitors told me everything. My fist made them quite chatty. So what? You tortured them? Do you think those methods are worthy of a Crusader? Under ordinary circumstances, no. But look around. The city is burning. Now is not the time for squeamishness. Who are you punishing? He howls like a wild animal. Look around you. The city is burning in ruins. So many innocent lives lost, and all because of abominations like these here. Cultists, heretics, and spies, slipping into our ranks, carrying out the orders of their brutal masters, and preparing a heinous death for us all. They want to give us over to the demons, just like Erilu did with Sarkoris. They deserve to feel the flames licking at their legs. Trickster mythic path? Give in to the strange instinct. Put out those flames, I order you in the name of Baphomet. No, I don't believe you. You are the traitor. Looks at you in grim annoyance and spits on the floor. I thought I'd pulled one over on you there. Too bad it didn't work out for you. You'll meet your death in the flames with the rest of this scum. My new masters, the demons, will be pleased that I wiped out another couple of Crusaders.
They choose to stand against me?
Rocket. Rocket missed. Gimpy, step away. We boost this one up a little bit and blast that one with fire, maybe. Or not. Sila.
The light take you!
Veronica. Blast him or trip him? Blast him. To help rocket out.
Strike with all your might.
Or not. Land. Help rocket out.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
See if Rocket's doing fine. Scout.
You offend me.
Ugh. Hey, Meerkat. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Okay, Rocket. Pokey pokey. But let's, or his armor class first. Saving throw failed, so his armor class is down for a little while.
I don't like you.
Ow. Okay, Gimpy. Blast him. There we go. Step away just in case.
Into the fray!
Heal yourself. Veronica. Blast
We can
him.
do it.
Or not. Veronica is not getting decent rolls at all
You
today.
won't survive me.
Step away.
Stand down.
Wow, go scout. Look, Jeff, it's a nice warm fire. Storyteller, blind elf stands before you. He looks extremely strange. His face wears its years heavily, which is unusual for members of his race. Thinning gray hair, a ragged beard, sightless, milky eyes, pale, papery skin, covered in age spots, a spine curved by the passages of time. This is not how elves typically age. The youth that graces the faces of elves, even on their deathbed, has totally abandoned this decrepit specimen. But burning bodies? Well, how do we expect the fire to keep going? They are burning some books, though. The old elf holds out his hand in your direction in the perennial gesture of the blind, greeting you with an unexpectedly strong and calm voice. Hello, I am Storyteller. I wish to thank my rescuers, that is you, if I'm not mistaken. Who are you? He frowns. I prefer people to call me Storyteller. It very accurately describes the sphere of my occupation and interests. In most of the places I've been, I am known by that name. How come you to burn in the fire? Belazar, welcome to the stream. To tell the truth, I myself do not know. I felt the heat, it was so strong. I waited for the pain, the burning, but I was unscathed. But the smoke nearly did finish me off. It may be some form of magical protection against the fire, but I don't know by what means I may have acquired it. Just another oddity for my collection of the inexplicable. Gloom steals across the storyteller's pensive face. I want to talk to you about something. He responds with dignity and courtesy, but firmly. Thanks for my rescue. I, of course, will render you a service in turn, whatever it may be. However,
it's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Okay. However, at this moment, I wish to be somewhere safer than this present surroundings. My recent adventures have fatigued me greatly. I'd be grateful if you could help me to the safe shelter of some kind. The stubborn elf sets off his mouth, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm taking the defender's heart. I'll help you later, because we got to check this place out first. In that case, I'll remain here for now. Wandering the city while it is under attack by demons would be inadvisable for a blind person. Don't forget to take me with you when you're going to a safe place. Got some looting to do first. Oh, look at this stuff. Cold iron. Oh, nice little heavy... Oh, sorry, it's the heavy maze. The collapse. Oh, it's a warhammer. Cold iron warhammer confirms a critical hit. All enemies within 15-foot area must pass a 42 saving throw or become prone. Can Scout use that? Scout can use that warhammer. No, she can't. Damn it. Heavy work master. Wasn't there? Full plate. She does have a dexterity bonus, so this full plate is a little bit better than that half. Those heavy maces where the iron, cold iron was. Okay. Temples of Iomade, Father and level up. Okay, wait. Barrel of flammable chemical substance. Guessing that's what they're using to start the fire. Great Library of Canabras has been ravaged and wrecked in the most barbaric way. It seems that someone took perverse pleasure in smashing lamps and furniture and tearing pages out of books. It's monsters. Padded armor. Padded armor or focus. Armor class 1. Still 14, huh? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because the braces are only armor class 1 too. So that's why it's the same. Concentration checks, just in case. Gimpy knows all these scrolls already, it looks like. Gimpy's already learned everything he can. Okay, anything else in here? And a book. Without a shadow of a doubt, expecting nothing in return, the life and feats of Lord Elixir Tresbot? What a name.
I have managed.
Okay, some monstrously large demonic blade fell upon the library, splitting the ruins in two and leaving an enormous black scar. It's possible that Skari himself was the one to destroy the building with his terrifying scythe, the Rift Carver. I didn't make that roll last time we were here.
I'm not touching that.
The case is full of text describing demons and methods of fighting them. Regrettably, all this knowledge wasn't enough to save Canabras from the spawn of the Abyss. Never is. Look, another book. How to make money during the war against demons. Keen Edge of Truth. Recollections and admonitions of Inquisitor of Asmodeus. Stunning Barrier. Gimpy didn't know that one. Demons fighting that one. Okay, let's slow down.
Can't hide from me.
Secret wall.
Our path leads on.
Look at all the stuff. It's crappy stuff, but it's stuff. Quarterstaff of Coercion.
This task is beyond me.
This is a statue of a lean man dressed in wizard's robes. You do not recognize his face because we failed our roll. Needed a 12, rolled an 8. It happens. Oh, a little heavy.
I will guide us.
Okay, Gimpy. Scroll scoring. There's that. Scale mail, leather armor, pretty crappy, so we'll just drop that. Still overloaded. So the quarterstaff. +1 to DC for all will saving throws against spells the wielder casts. Will saving throws. I think Gimpy does too many will saving throws for his spells, does he? Scout might do some eventually. But her shield. It's 1 armor class. This is actually better. Vicious scout with a little buckler and flaming mace. So big deal there. Can't wear that. So, weight, descending. So studded leather. Dump those. Still overloaded. Shields, these aren't worth carrying around. There we go. All set. Okay, now we can go take Mr. Storyteller back to the inn. Take him to the Defender's Heart. Please accept my sincere thanks once again, and if I may, please don't rush. I will struggle to keep up with your young legs. Dum dum dum. Magic trip backwards. But we wanted to go back. We had to sell this junk. I don't think we have enough to get Mickey into the group, but we'll try. See what we can come up with. We need 8 grand. I don't know how much money we have. 2,200. Oh, we leveled up. Damn it. When did we level up? Oh, no, sorry. These are people that aren't with us. Sorry. That wasn't right. Can Mickey and Rocket coexist and work together? Yes, they're actually quite good at it. They've done it before, many times. Whenever I sleep outside the walls of the Defender's Heart, I'm plagued by terrible dreams. Can you help me? Did that just level us up? No, I hope not. Now you look tired, but otherwise entirely healthy. If we were anywhere else, I would simply tell you to get some rest. But we are on the border of the world wound, and I'm all too aware of what's happening to you. As you know, the wound is a rift between Galarian and the Abyss, and all that evil that feeds the Abyss does the opposite in our world. It feeds on Galarian. So it is that even when we cannot see demons near us, our ultimate foe, the Abyss, is always surrounding us. Many soldiers fighting in the Whirlwind experience similar things. They suffer terrible nightmares, get no peace, and sometimes even lose their minds.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you for watching. Happy Tuesday. So, by the will of Abadar, I have consecrated an altar here. The God's grace permeates the space around it, soothing one's soul and quieting thoughts during rest. So, you find your nerves are fraying, seek out a holy place like this, approach it, and all the corruption will be cleansed from you. Okay, stuff. And sell all that junk. Adamantine chainmail. I think we could sell that. Sell all those. How come that wasn't grouped with the other ones? 5 grand, so it's going to get us real close. Dun, dun, dun. Club with nails. We're not going to use this anymore. I think that's going to be enough. Okay, so the plan here is to get us our 4th mercenary. Maybe brave and experienced fighters. 8,000 gold down the tubes. Okay, so our 4th mercenary is going to be Mickey, another Kitsune, and he's going to be taking Land's spot. So he's going to be working on his bows. I think there's a good portrait somewhere. Come on, fox people, where are you hanging out? There you are. Dun, dun. That's a female. That one. That kind of is a Mickey-ish. I like the other one better. Okay, so we'll use that one for Mickey. What's his actual class going to be? I don't know. Actually, it's either Slayer or it's Hunters. Hunters fight side by side with their animal companions. They can use both melee and ranged weapons and employ some divine spells that let them empower themselves and their companions. Divine Hunter, Divine Hound. They introduce any rangers. Their expertise in the destruction of demons. Demon Slayer, favorite enemy. Ranger proficiencies. Expanded spell list. The following spells to a spell list: Protection from Evil and Protection from Evil Communal. Hunter's Bond. With this hunting companion's bond can take on 2 forms. Once the form is chosen, it can't be changed. Bond to his companions. This bond allows him to spend a move action to grant him half his favorite enemy bonus against a single target of the appropriate blah 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 within 30 feet. Form a close bond with an animal companion. Select an animal companion, can choose. Do I want a pet? Because we're going to be getting a pet through, I think, Scout later on. Nomad. I think we just stick to Slayer. Slayer does well. And Deliverer, I believe. Set a steady target. Determine Zeal. But at level 10 we get Divine and Anathema, so he does 2d6 points of damage to things that are farther away from his base alignment. So we're going to go this route with the Deliverer. Okay, and Kitsune. It's male? Yes. No, that's female. That's male. Okay, so Dexterity and Intelligence. Oh, reduction in Strength, though. Dexterity and Charisma. I think Slayers don't care about their Charisma. Furries? Yes, they're furries. Definitely furries. Oh, he needs to be focused on athletics. So farmhands, athletics, and nature lore. Nature lore, whatever. Athletics. So he becomes proficient with hand axes. No, we don't care about that. Minor. Okay, picks, don't care. Smith, nope, don't care about that either. More nature. How do we get to see? Do we need nature? I guess is the question. Wish I could see where everybody was with that. I don't think we need to worry about that. Persuasion, trickery, knowledge. We're mainly looking for the athletics. Regional. Persuasion. Arcana, no. Necromancer. More religion. Hunter. It's fishing with scythes. Oh, this is a peasant. This is what Gimpy the Lich was. Trickery, knowledge. Ability. Don't care about the access thing. Street urchin. Trickery, mobility. Trickery, persuasion. Trickery, stealth. Wander. Hermit. Lore. Hunter. Nature and perception. Nomad. No. Warrior. Stealth. No. Persuasion. No. Guard. Perception. Knowledge of the world. So it looks like we're going with farmhand. Because the other ones don't really apply to them too much. So let's see what this goes. Okay, so bow stuff. That. We tank his charisma. Another point of dexterity. That just helps him hit stuff better, right? He's a slayer, so he doesn't really care about too much more of that. Actually, lore and nature, right? So take away the points from intelligence and go wisdom. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Helps us perception on stuff. Oh. We'll see. Okay, so athletics. Land, so he's taking over land spot. Ability, yeah. Trickery, that's rocket spot. Stealth. Oh, we don't really have anybody working stealth. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Let's grab perception. Oh, what about lore, nature? Veronica's at 9. Does it need mobility? Not really. Although who else has it? Rocket's at 9. Veronica's at 9, lands at 10. Rocket can handle that. Oh, we don't have anybody doing stealth as far as our mercenaries go. So Mickey's turn it is. So, and athletics, stealth, and perception. Okay, feet. Point blank shot. God, doesn't really matter. Dun, dun. Well, it doesn't matter. Atheism. Abadar. Abadar's a good one, right? Is there one with the longbow? Probably not. Favorite weapons, Star Knife. There we go. Erastil. That works. Make him lawful good. So this way, anything that we run into, once he gets up to 10th level, anything that is this chaotic good, all this side of the alignment wheel, everything that's there, he does extra damage against. Okay, body type. He's good. Skin. Oh, that's right. This isn't super dark. It's kind of closer. Face does Gimpy or Mickey want. Oh, that's right. We have to do that one. It actually does kind of, sort of. It's the same face Rocket has, but that's okay. Eye color. Crappy eye colors. Not a big selection there. Red eyes. And clothes. White. Kind of the same color as fur, I guess. That'll be okay. Body type for humans, don't care.
This will hurt!
I shall not falter.
We cannot be defeated.
Combat is adjourned.
Rocket is grumpy.
Beautiful. And off we go. First come, first served. Are you still here?
I'll go Optimist. And this is Mickey. So, the last of our mercenaries.
I could find better.
Okay, so, he's all set. It's all that stuff. Got more leveling up to do, though. Get up to level 4. Oh, we also have to take a bow or two off of land. Skills, that. Determined zeal. Another shrugs off attempts on his moral opposite to control or kill him on any round in which to deliver attacks an opponent whose alignment is at least 2 steps away from his own. He gains +2 bonus on will saving throws against that opponent's abilities, as well as the benefit of the Die Hard feat until the end of his next turn. That was quick. Accomplish sneak attacker or precise shot. Precise shot first. Anything that's engaged in melee, he doesn't have to -4 to his attack roll. Does now have sneak attacks. And dexterity, get that to 20. And Slayer talent. Combat style feat. No archery. Let's try to get more selections here. Nothing we really want right now. So, combat style feat of archery. Rapid shot. Take that. Okay, Mrs. Gimpy's home. I need to talk to her real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so Mickey. That's Mickey the he's a deliver slayer. So now we need to grab lands. One of his bows. What bow don't you want? The +2 one? Or the entrapping one? Let's do that one. That. Cold Iron Flail. For melee just because. I can use one of those too.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while.
I'm
Stretch,
good.
damn it.
I'm
You
good.
ignorant meatbag.
Oh, he can use a scimitar. Can create all enemies within a 15-foot radius. It's better than the flail. That's just backup. Doesn't really need it. Armor. It's the only extra armor we have. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of stuff yet, so. Okay, so Mickey set. Regular chain shirt. I should hold on to that for someday. Don't need those. Just a regular longbow. Ugh. Okay. So, That's our completed party now. So we have Gimpy the Arcanist, our main character. Then Sela is occupying our 6th slot as a story character. And then we have 4 mercenaries. Veronica, the human blood kineticist. Scout, the tiefling wind whisperer, which is a oracle. Then we have Rocket, the Kitsune shadow shaman, which is obviously a shaman. And last but not least, Mickey, the Kitsune deliverer, which is a slayer. So that works. Ta-da. So, how much money did that take? It took, what? 4,500 for the first 2 each, and then 8,000 each for the next 2. So 16 plus 9,000. That's what, 25,000 to get 4 mercenaries by level 4, or at level 4. Okay, storyteller, where are you hiding? You're supposed to be in here. There he is. Is that you, my savior? I recognize your footsteps. Determined footsteps, befitting a determined person. Allow me to thank you for saving me. Please accept this humble gift as a token of my appreciation. His ring. Airbeth has explained why you were looking for me. I warned the authorities of Canabras that the local wardstone had been desecrated. They waved off my warning and paid for their inaction. I've examined many wardstones, but only in the one guarding Canabras did I sense a flaw. A spot of corruption inside, a vulnerability the demons will surely use. They are able to spread the blight inside the wardstone, corrupt it, and make it their weapon. It frightens me to think what it will be capable of. The wardstone must be destroyed. You already ready to let me examine the wardstone. Blah blah stuff. He's the storyteller. Do you wield some special magic power, some instinct? More stuff. He chuckles. Yes, to a certain extent. Tell stories. What blight is concealed in the wardstone? I'm afraid I don't have the answer to your question. To understand the nature of this blight, we need to understand how the wardstone was created, and it is hidden from me. I can only guess. More stuff. Stuff. So much stuff. Why did you travel to the wardstones? I tried to see their stories. Blah. I've heard you, storyteller. In that case, you must make every possible effort to destroy the corruption. Unfortunately, I don't know where to get an instrument powerful enough to banish it from the wardstone. As far as I know, there's nothing like it in Canabras, but the demons might have something. I heard the dying roar of Tarendalev, the silver dragon, the protector of the city. At the same time, I felt a wave of unfamiliar power sweep over me from head to toe. I would advise you to go to where Tarendalev perished and search there for something. I'm sorry, I can't get more specific, but intuition and a strange sense of rightness tell me to point you there. Present the purple knife. I found it in the square where Tarendalev perished. What do you make of it? He reaches out and says softly, even from here I can feel strange energies emanating from this object. If you don't mind, I will examine it, using my method. I will try to see past the past of its owner, their emotions and shreds of their memories. Maybe it would help us better understand what we're dealing with. Storyteller touches the knife, his fingers clamping around the hilt with a hungry, masterful grip. His face contorts into an evil grimace, his voice disgustingly raspy. Hunger. My many legs bring me into the lair, to my mother's feasting hall. Her swollen body, overfilled with food, is so huge, and I have to look at it with all of my eyes at once. On top of her scrawny little head with a long beak that is always yearning for more food. You feel feverish in your chest, where the mysterious wound is concealed feels hot. Your mind is flooded with a wave of visions that repeat the words of the old elf. Mother greets me with a placid screech. Stupid, greedy wretch, whose only achievement is my birth. A creeping, wingless creature. It's your fault I have no wings. A symbol of greatness. A birthright I should have received from my mighty father. Mother points me to her crowd of whimpering subjects, suggesting I fortify myself with their pathetic flesh. Not today. I summon my spawn and they fly to me. enveloping me in a teeming cloud. Like dark buzzing wings, they fold behind my back and lift me up. Mother has always been stronger, but she did not expect this. I dive on her and rip her limb. Bloated body with my claws. Ichor spatters. With the spatters, the bone spurs on my heels sink into her flesh. I clench her pitiful tiny head and tear it off along with the shreds of meat. Victory. I am the strongest. I am the son of my winged father. The elf grimaces with distaste. His voice becomes normal again. Appalling. Stories like this are the most difficult ones to keep with me. Did this knife belong to a demon? He opens his mouth to answer, but a sudden spasm crosses his face. A new vision, a much stronger one, engulfs the old elf. The malevolent undertones vanish from his voice as it grows more determined and tired. Even looking at the wardstone is difficult. Despite the corrupting nesting in it, it is still an aura of strength. Your fingers clench the stone hilt as so tight it hurts. A little spot on the flawless surface of the wardstone draws your attention. It looks like a butterfly. Corruption in the guise of something utterly harmless, but it will grow. You swing and stab the butterfly with a knife as hard as you can. Your fingers cramp painfully. A howl invades your ears. Light, white light everywhere. Stone knife falls from the old man's hand. Out of breath, he drops to his knees. He is trembling, the terror on his face so unlike his usual dignified manner. What was that? That was not the past. That was something that is yet to happen, or rather might happen. One of the roads to the future. In one of the possible futures, this item will help you to cleanse the wardstone or to destroy it. You feel a longing to take the stone chisel and plunge it into your chest, right into the wound that has opened up in it. It is hard to resist this feeling, but at the last moment, your self-preservation instinct takes over, and you manage to keep control of your own hands. The old man stands up. He looks completely stunned. Never before has anything like this happened to me, but how? I am not an oracle or a prophet. Or, is this another riddle from the past that has caught up with me? I must find out. Seeing stories that have happened is one thing, but seeing stories that are yet to happen, I don't know why this is happening now, but there's one thing I'm sure of. This is not a coincidence. This is a sign of coming changes, great changes. I shared your vision, and this knife tempted me. Did you see what I saw? This has never happened before. Could it be the magic of the object that you brought me? I sense dark energies in it that can cloud and charm the mind. Be careful with this item. It may have tried to influence you, but you managed to overcome its power and subdue it. Or perhaps something else happened to us, something we don't yet understand. Can you see the future? I don't know. Obviously, I can, but nothing like this has ever happened to me before. The future never opened its secrets to me before I met you. Gods, who are you and why have our paths crossed? I feel this is not a coincidence. Something momentous is happening. Destiny is pushing us towards something. But what? Questions without answers. I swear, this morning I couldn't have imagined what awaited me. Maybe it's the knife that gives you the power of divination. This knife is a powerful artifact, but I feel that its power is of a different nature. No, I felt the same as I do when I tell the past. This is my gift, but manifested in a completely abnormal way. Is what you saw destined to happen? No, the future is not set. It used to be a long time ago.
Veronica here. Gimpy will be doing a year in review on December 31st at approximately 2 p.m. Pacific. He will be talking about how this year went on Twitch and with the fundraising events. He will also be talking about plans for 2022 regarding Twitch, the fundraisers, and upcoming games. We hope to see you there.
Okay, and again, that's this Friday. So, it used to be a long time ago when the god Eridan guarded Galarian, but not now. Prophecies do not come true, or they do, but not the way they were supposed to. I only saw one version of the future, one of the paths leading to it, but the choice has not been made, and our destinies are not set in stone. Who were you in your vision? I don't know. Someone strong and desperate enough to resort to extreme measures. I felt that what I was doing had to be done. Your powers are amazing. A few minutes ago I would have agreed with you, but the thing that just happened, it disturbs me. My gift has never manifested like this. Something has changed, and these changes frighten me. Examine the items I'm carrying and touch them. Blah. So the radiance, powerful, still dormant. Scale that is still proud. Terendelev, protector of Knabris. You devoted your life serving death. Blah blah blah. So it's dragon scale. Fragment of a gold buckle. An old thing, created long ago by divine will, by the power that gave birth to it is lost in darkness. However, the relic still lives on. Though it has changed, I wonder what secret it is hiding. Would you like to know it? Bring me 5 vials of magic essence and I will revive this object with it. Its story. So the broken gold. I don't think I did that before. Stone knife. Blah. Hunger. Okay, we did that one. You know about its past, so this is about radiance. Stuff. So much stuff. To the future of this sword. Just one of the numerous possibilities. I slide out of the sheet swiftly, probably blah blah blah. I sing, slashing the air, putting courage into their hearts. I am radiance. Terror trembles, city of Dresden. My lady Yaniel has perished, but I am not done yet. Charged. Yay, talking swords. Terendelev. I am flying. I can finally spread my wings. Stuff. The scales of my chest are black, and the darkness is spreading over my body. Oops. I wake up. A clear sky sways above me, blazing with heat. I am in human form. The red dust of the wound clings to my cracked lips. Someone is carrying me on a stretcher made of shields and spears. I am so weak I can barely lift my hand to my face. The sight of my own hand terrifies me. It is black and the skin glistens like scales melted by fire. I probably ought to cry, but I only feel hatred and nausea. All these people around me. Out of sympathy for them, I chose to leave the mountains. I gave up my flights over rivers. I went to the demon's lair. They don't have a scratch on them, but I am infected with foulness. It's not fair. My life is more precious than their pathetic existence. Oh, how I hate them in this moment. And then I suddenly feel shame. No, these are not my thoughts. The Crusader carrying me are my good friends. I'm glad they did not suffer, but I hate them and myself so much. Pain and hatred pierce me all at once. It's all because of them. All because of them. Someone walking beside me touches me, talks to me, but the only thing I hear is, your mentor, he will come, he will help, and I lose consciousness. Storyteller takes a deep breath, thinks it in vision. Such hatred from Terendelev. Wasn't she on our side? Terendelev has come a long way. Her unit was ambushed by demons once, and she was infected with foulness. The Terendelev you met in Knabris had gone through many trials and regained her former purity. What happened next? Sometimes the past can be as vague as the future. We all know how Terendelev's story ended, but the beginning is hidden from us. Maybe if you find something else that used to belong to her, we will know more about her struggle. However, no matter what, dragon's fate. So, stuff. Truly powerful and not the body. So, reading this stuff because ultimately we want to do the gold dragon path. Yeah, I think that's part of the thing we have to do. Restore this relic. Oh, we don't have the parts. Teasing me. Can I help you? Blah blah stuff. Oh, this is notes for him. A few questions? What are you doing there? Reading, obviously. He's blind. Did you find what you're looking for? Oh, that's just me. Alas, no, but I found proof that the book I'm looking for is in Knabris, or at least part of it is. Let's see. Okay. That. Okay, so. God, we're so far into neutral good. We need to get more lawful good, I think. Oh, we're tired. Okay, so
Godspeed.
We're going to rest and then move on with our life. No. We can't do any of this stuff yet. Do you know why you have no stamina? Because as soon as we stop anywhere, instead of helping to set up camp, you just drop like a rock. Must be talking to Darren. Or Darren. Nope, Woljif. Nah, I drop like a rock because I've got no stamina. He still needs to be fixed or healed too.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
No, he did die. Because he has that, the ghoul stuff on him. So is he actually dead? No, he just keeps dying over and over again, I think. Nobody else that matters has it though, right? No, we're good. Okay, let's get out of here. Go, maybe. Well, corpses on the ground, they haven't even cleaned them up yet. Okay, we are headed to... What are we supposed to be headed to? Worm family secrets. If he's willing to pay generously for a guide and hire... Oh, we're supposed to talk to him still. Spies amongst our ranks. No. Oops. Going back in, we forgot to do some stuff. We got to talk to Worm and Arabeth. Forgot about that. So much stuff to keep track of. So Gorm's not here, right? I think he's actually inside. Oh, and I still have to talk to the dwarf. That's outside too. There's Gorm. 1,000 gold coins for you, just as promised. You helped me blah 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 stuff, so money. Perhaps you're up to a similar job. I have one just for you, and I promise the payment won't disappoint in the least. What do you mean, a job for someone like me? For an adventurer, blah, whatever. Without a coin to your name. You seem a reliable enough ally to me, and you did get me out of these Mongol caves, so why should I care what you do with my money once you've got it? Horgus seems like one of those people who think the entire world owes them something. However, you hear notes of hysteria beneath his mug arrogance. It's as though he's really quite nervous, but taking great pains to conceal it. Doesn't give you the right to behave badly. I would ask you to refrain from such statements in the future. Puts his hands on his hips. Oh, really? How impudent. No one dares tell Horgus Worm how to address the rabble. What does this job involve? You shall be my bodyguard, you see. I have good reason to return to my mansion here in Canabras. I still have, well, it doesn't matter.
Aren't your legs getting stiff?
Blah, blah.
You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
So I have to go to his home and clean out the demons. I already asked the local paladins for help, and they have no desire to set foot inside this tavern. Damn cowards and traitors. Also, please do take Camellia with you. I trust the girl more than the rest of your gang. She is of noble birth, after all. What kind of reward are we talking about? 1,000 gold coins. Double the reward and I'll think about it. Don't screw it up. Succeeded. Several tense moments pass in silence, and Horgus's face relaxes deal. So, Not usually a spendthrift like this, but you did prove your worth the most brilliantly during the Battle of the Tavern. A solid job deserves a solid payment. Deal. Ta-da. So,
Let us press
don't worry
on.
about that right now. Thank you for saving the esteemed citizens of Canabras, even though not all of them deserve to be saved. I would forgive my words. Stuff. So, the Count did offer me his aid. Can't be all that bad. What's your problem with Darren? Is there a bad blood between you two? Oh no, nothing like that. I think he dislikes all paladins equally, but the real question is, who does he like? Only his hanger-ons, I'd wager. Count has a certain reputation in Meddev. He's not a pleasant individual by any means, but he's not known for any particular villainy either. Count enjoys a life of leisure surrounded by a gaggle of sycophants who are always eager to badmouth the Queen. At his command, he likes settling scores too. There was a hero of the Fifth Crusade, Sir Lant, a kind of honest man, and blah blah blah. You're gonna follow the Count somehow. Stuff. So this is just talking about Darren still. That's what our Count is like as a person. As far as his talent for survival, do you know the story of Heaven's Edge? He was the only member of his family to escape with his life when the demons unleashed a magical plague at the Arenday's estate. Tell me more about events. Sure. Not gonna read that. Queen. Stuff. Thank you. Found Janna outdoory like you asked. Yes, thank you. It's good to have her back. We need every fighter we can get. She frowns. I suppose it's asking too much to want fighters that are sober as well. There's our strategy for the attack on the Great Garrison. I shall lead the rest of my forces in a frontal assault. This will distract the enemy enough to let you use the secret passages and reach the Wardstone. Destroy it before the demons turn Iomede's gift into a weapon of the abyss. Most allies you found will join my forces, but you can expect a certain amount of support from them. The problem with Desnans is that you never know what to expect from those daydreamers. Their honorable prior, Ramian, claims he has had a vision in which his goddess has put demons to sleep. I like to hope it wasn't merely a dream. Stuff. We're not ready for the Great Garrison yet. Tower of Estrad has been cleared of demons. Great. The places where the demons have gathered need to be cleared one by one. Then they won't be able to stab us in the back when we take the Great Garrison. Thank you for the service. Your service. I'm not ready yet. We got other stuff to do. Oh, we leveled up though. So, level 5. Gimpy the Arcanist. Level 5. Is going to get anything good? A feat and another exploit. I screwed up when making Gimpy. I didn't give him a beard. Okay, so feet. Discerning eye. Yeah. Elemental focus. I'd probably get fire. Great fortitude. Greater spell penetration. Let's do greater spell penetration because they resist his magic missiles too much. Exploit. And spend 1 point for his arcane reserve to recruit a barrier. Magic protection from harm. This barrier grants the Arcanist a number of temporary hit points equal to his arcane level plus charisma. The last 1 minute for each level or until all temporary hit points have been lost. Each additional time per day the Arcanist uses ability. The number of arcane reservoir points must spend to activate increases by 1. Dimensional slide. Energy shield. So this is protect from fire and cold and that kind of stuff. Flame arc. Each creature in the line, creatures in the area effect may attempt a reflex saving throw. Missile, Lance, Shadow Veil. You're more difficult to spot and strike. The Arcanist gains concealment and +5 bonus in stealth checks. Last number of rounds equal to 1 plus the charisma bonus. Spell resistance. Rounds equal to her. That's the number of rounds equal to charisma modifier. 1 point from her reservoir. The spell resistance is equal to 6 plus her level. So that would be currently 11. Prerequisite for greater spell resistance, though. Can use a consume spell class feature on the consume magic swift action instead of move actions. Self into the toughness of the plant life that she studies. Arcanist can spend 1 point of the reservoir to gain +2 natural armor bonus AC. DR ends versus slashing and equal to your charisma modifier. Minimum 1 for 1 minute per level. While this ability is in effect, she counts as both her original creature type and a plant creature for the purpose of abilities and spells. Concealment that lasts for rounds, but this is minutes. I wonder if the mythic stuff is going to apply to that. Guess we'll find out. Okay, spells level 2. False life might be nice. Wooden flesh gives him armor class. It'll work. It'll work fine. Stay away from fire. Fire's overrated. False life. This lasts 1 hour per level. That lasts forever. The level speed and level 3 spells that. So Thought's life and sense fine. I guess it doesn't really matter with scrolls being available to him, so okay. That'll work. Look, Mickey. Level 5 Slayer. Athletics, stealth, perception. Accomplish sneak attacker or weapon focus. Do weapon focus first and longbow. Doesn't have it already. Shouldn't. Nope. Not you. Look, rocket. Shadow Shaman. Make him accomplish sneak attacker. So he does more. Oh, do we do? Can't do weapon focus yet because he doesn't know how to. I don't know what weapon he should be specializing in yet. Dun, dun. Combat reflexes. Double slice. Major strength bonus to damage rolls in your offhand. Magical Tail. Gain new spell-like ability, each usable twice per day from the following list in order. Vanish, Sleep, Blur, Invisibility. For example, the first time you select this feat, you gain Vanish 2 times per day. Second time, select this feat, you gain Sleep 2 times per day. Cast level. It's a lot of picking those. That's a lot of stuff to pick. A lot of feats to waste, it seems like. Dun, dun. Spell penetration. He's not really using spells offensively. Maybe save his butt. Just attack. More spells. Okay, so that was Rocket. Scouts next. Our Oracle. Is she your best religion person? Oh, Veronica's at 9. So weapon focus for her, not really. Deadly aim. Well, spells last twice as long, so maybe not yet. Rapid shot, maybe. Does she have the other stuff? So I'm thinking, do we want to sit back and have her do crossbow stuff, or do you want her to have to participate in melee? As a healer, she probably should sit back and do crossbow stuff. Oh, another level 1 spell. Ish. Okay. Unbreakable Heart. Level 2 spell. Arrow of Law. Armor, not really a thing for her. Protection from alignment, communal. We don't really need that with Sealand, or typically. Restoration lesser. Yes, please. Definitely need that. No level 3 spells yet. Oh, that's right, you won't get them until 6. Okay. Veronica, level 5. So this is when the blood stuff starts kicking in. So it's got bleeding infusion and powered stuff, so this does. So, Fuser Blast with a vicious power that causes internal or external bleeding. On a failed fortitude save, the target takes 1 point of bleed damage for every die of the blast damage. This is a 2nd level substance infusion that costs 2 points of burn and can be used with water and blood blast. But she doesn't get a blood blast until 6, 7. That's fine. Doesn't need mobility. Persuasion. Oh, that's right. Playing around with that idea. Maybe. Dazzling display. So it demoralizes people within that are close. Well, 30 feet. Fast learner. History of terror. Spa. Precise strike. None of this stuff works with her, really. Stealthy. Toughness. Nope. Okay. So you could do skill focus. Because none of these really help her. In all honesty, none of these really help her. What are her skills? So, mobility. Oh, we can get her on the religion path. Get a better boost there to help keep the corruption away, maybe. Because she is the best in the party for that, which is, you know, odd, but... She already has weapon focus for kinetic blast. Lore, religion. So, +3 bonus on all checks, and if you have 10 or more ranks, it goes to +6. Not the best, but it'll help. Because we don't have a... Okay, Sela, you're a tank. It's a level 5 paladin. Selective channel. Have her focus on long swords, unless there's something better. Extra lay on hands. Oh, we're gonna need these things eventually too. Outflanking do wonders. Give her power attack so she hits a little harder. Toughness. More hit points for her. Let's grab the selective channel so we can heal during combat, not heal our enemies. An animal companion. A horse or a black horse. Divine weapon bond. The bond. Better than a horse. Okay. Is that everybody important?
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Already?
Go
Timing.
check on the dogs.
Okay. So.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
So it's timing. So we'll do, we'll go out here and go see what we can do. I know we need Cammy for one of the quests that we need to do, but we'll do that after, I think. We do whatever stuff is out there already. Okay, so get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy the dog video.